boy. Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, huge fight in the shower. You're now maximum security. And we have a death. Why did he have to die? Why did he have to die? Honestly. What's up, y'all? Hamasa here, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Welcome back, y'all. So, last episode we got our starting cast. We got 15 of the not-so baddest guys in the Prison Architect world. Mostly medium security, excuse me, and a few minimums. They're kind of just hanging out now. And we're going to take you through a day or two here and kind of see their movement. See how everything's going, if we're going to have any escape attempts. I hope not. And just make sure that things are kind of smooth in the prison. If I need to work out any mistakes that I might have overlooked in the planning process here. Things are looking up so far. Everyone's just going to go and have an eat. Kind of getting used to one another. This prison's absolutely filthy. Holy smokes! Look how gross it is. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. We do have at least one gang member here, Stephen Lee. 13 years for trafficking. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, Stephen. I got my eye on you. So this is the starting regime. We don't have any work, so look, we have a little bit of free time the next few hours, and then we'll do some more lockup. Do some eat. Let's check out our grants. What are we going to work on next? I probably should do like prison maintenance so I can get this place nice and cleaned up. It gives me a little advance payment and a completion bonus. It's not horrible. Visitation rights. I could probably do this one and just make a common room and then delete it. Because I don't have a common room necessarily for these guys. They kind of don't really need a common room. I mean, I'm gonna have one up in this area. One of these is gonna be a common room. One of them is gonna be visitation. But I think for the time being, they probably don't need to be visited. You know, they don't need to be visited. What they can do is they're all gonna be fighting for this one phone booth out here, so they can have some family time with friends. And we'll work through that. Governmental security, dog handlers, armed guards. Definitely not ready for that yet. I could do it, but there's not really a need for armed guards, and I have minimal need for dog handlers. I mean, I'm sure some of these guys have contraband, but I was like, yeah, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna overdose already? I don't think so. I mean, it can happen, but I just don't see it happening. And also, I'd like to, can you patrol like this? And we'll have you go down through the shower and over. We don't need you there. So we'll do like that. Like that. Okay. I'm happy with that. Also, my investments, yeah, it's like whatever. And then cell block B. That'll be the next big one. So I think I might go with B. Reform through education. Terrible. I mean, huge completion bonus, but you're just not going to complete. It doesn't get complete. It just doesn't. I'm going to have to figure out a way on this prison to finish that. So hey, let's do prison maintenance. And that means we're going to have to unlock groundskeeping, maintenance, and cleaning through bureaucracy. So let's head there. Let's go maintenance. Let's see. Our finance, our accountant is done with what she was doing. So we can do like land expansion, tax relief. I mean, we could do tax relief, but I'm not going to see much return. It's like a long-term thing, so maybe I will do it because in the long term it'll pay off. Let's do it. And then for security, surveillance not necessary. It's not big enough of a prison. Dogs, not going to hire dogs. Intelligence unlocks contraband supply and demand report. and unlocks ability to recruit prisoners as confidential informants and the gang intelligence view. Okay, that's not horrible. Deployment allows you to permanently station guards to the sectors of your prison. I think I could probably go both of these. We'll just have them work on both. And then my warden here, she's going to be doing maintenance. And then we'll follow that up with maybe psychology. Maybe micromanagement. Probably micromanagement, yeah. So we'll give them some stuff to research. We let them do their thing. Right now everybody's in work free time, and basically free time means that they're just going to hang out in their cell. They seem to enjoy hanging out in their cell. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to do these things. Hire, unlock. Cool. What's next? We're going to need another office, because I'm going to have my foreman in here very shortly. So let's go room, office, you, and we'll object you out. I'm going to need my desk. Like so. We'll do a chair. Chair goes in front of the books, and a filing cabinet. Well, let's fill up the room like so. Okay, and the last office here is going to be for my lawyer, and then apart from that, I'm going to also have offices for my psychologists. But since the prisoners actually interact directly with the psychologists, whereas they don't directly interact with these guys, at least not in their room. They don't do it in their office. The chief will go and interact with the guards at some point in the soon-to-be, well, maybe not even soon, but at future-to-be-built school. I think I was planning that like here. And then we also will have the foreman interact with people in the workshop. I believe that was there, or maybe there. Wow, the zoom. Holy, the zoom. But he will also walk to the workshop. There's nothing going on in his office. It's only the psychologists that you have to worry about. Prisoners in their office space. So while these guys are in lockup, they're going to eat and then do some yard time. I think maybe now, since they don't have work, instead of doing like more, although they have lots of yard time. Nah, that's good like that. It's good like that. Let's let them do their thing. So our research is about 40% done. What else do we have here? Build a medical ward, 2 doctors, and a psychologist. Requires an office. And I can pick one more grant. One more grant. So visitation. That is very tempting. Visitation, government security, no, and subblock B. Visitation. I'm leaning towards visitation, which means I'm gonna need a common room and a visitor's lounge. So we can probably wall these up. Let's do the walls anyways for these. I'll lay that down, give the workers something to do. Everybody's going to have a chow. What is our chow anyways? Policy. Medium. Yeah, it seems fine. Oh. What's this? This is new on the policy tab. Him, cell, section. Serious injury. They go up. If they commit murder, they go to max. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. So, if they commit a serious injury, they'll go up in ranking. So, a minimum guy will go to medium will go to max. If they commit murder, regardless of where they're at, they'll go to max. I could make that super max, too. I'm not gonna. Not right now, anyways. That's really, I like that. I didn't even realize they had that installed in the game. That's really cool. I'm pumped. But meals, let's go like medium low for now, or low medium, which is low medium's probably a little bit better. They'll be hungrier, but it's not like they're doing any work or anything significant anyways right now, so that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna wall you. This up here is gonna need serious foundation work, which we could probably afford. I'm not gonna lay it, but let me just see what it would approximately be? Approximately 34,000. I'm not gonna quite use all of it, so I have enough. We're not gonna do it this episode. I don't think. No, we're not gonna do it this episode. We'll get some other things done. So, grant action. We'll do our visitation rights. We'll give these guys some rooms. First one being a visitation room, and this is gonna stay visitation too. It's gonna be visitation only for my future death row. So build a visitation. Let's slow you down. I'm gonna need visitors booths, visitor tables. I think tables for these visitor tables. Yeah. So it's always gonna be one. Oh, I didn't even mean to do it like that, but it managed to be absolutely perfect. So put 3 in there. So that's gonna be that. We need 2 TVs, a common room. So I'll make this a common room. Common room. So in the common room we need a pool table, 2 TVs, and some phones. So pool table. We'll do like 2 TVs, and I'm gonna end up deleting this, so I'm not like super concerned. Why is TV not coming up as a thing there? So we'll do a TV, and we'll do some phone booths. What do I need? 5 PH. So phone booth. Say like 1 there. 5 phone booths. 1 there. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that'll be that done. Why are you not? Oh, because I have to filter. So we'll get that done. We unlocked our bureaucracy tab, so we can buy a warden. We can buy a foreman. So let's get him bought. Foreman, that's your office. Go in your home. And now the foreman's gonna have to research cleaning and groundskeeping. So we'll do groundskeeping and cleaning. He's gonna work that out. The chief has finished with deployments. I'm not gonna deploy, or am I gonna deploy yet? We'll do some door action here and here. Throw some doors in around the place. That's gonna, these are, actually I don't wanna put a door there. Oh, I need another room that I forgot to I completely forgot to plan out or put anywhere, is a storage room. So let's do that now before I forget again. So we'll say store edge. And where can we put our storage for now? Holding cell, staff room. I'm just gonna tuck it somewhere for now. It's kind of somewhat centrally located. Let's put it in our soon to be execution chamber. So put that there. I'll put a door on it. And we're going to deploy that once the door is built as staff only. So everybody's having a sleep. They're not sleeping. They're supposed to be. They're not on my schedule yet. They're probably not quite tired yet. I'm giving them a good amount of sleep. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only really need 6 hours. I could probably do with less. They'll start getting cranky in the afternoon and evening, and I really don't need cranky prisoners right now. I really don't need cranky prisoners. These guys aren't going to cause me too much fuss, except for maybe my one and only gang member, Stephen Lee, stoical and fearless. He might cause me some problems, but for the most part, I think he'll be cool. He'll be cool. So, a few more odds and ends. I would like to put in a sprinkler system, just in case we have a massive fire. Right there in the kitchen, because that's a likely place to have a fire. We could also put a sprinkler system, probably want to put one around here, because at some point that is probably going to explode, this power station, just as a random event. If it gets overloaded, they tend to explode and they might spread a fire. and it's gonna take the fire department a while to get all the way down here and then all the way in and over. So let's outfit a few sprinklers. We'll put one out of the blast radius. We'll say like here, and that'll get replaced at a certain point in the future times. And just in case people are in the canteen when the explosion goes off, we'll put one right here. And then we need utilities. Connect those right up. I can't see them quite yet because they're not built, but I know one is in this early area. And then the other ones, we'll wait till those are built so I don't run extra lead pipe that I just don't need to and have people escape via the pipes. So, we did finish our visitation grant. What's next? So we didn't get a new one. What do we have? Inmate nutrition. We need health psychology and 20 prisoners, so not ready for that yet. We don't have the prisoners for some of these. Beds, manufacturing facility, no. Prison maintenance, no. Max sec infrastructure, not no. So maybe, what's our short-term investment? We get 16 G's. I could pop that while we wait for the cleaning and the groundskeeping to be done. Let's do that. That's going to give us a nice boost. And then once that's finished, actually we'll have the prison maintenance finished first. Prison maintenance finished, we'll probably pop cell block B when we'll get working on that. Oh boy. Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, huge fight in the shower. You're now maximum security. And we have a death. Why did he have to die? Why did he have to die? Honestly. He was a snitch. Maconachie. He was a snitch, and now he is dead. You've got to be kidding me. We couldn't get through 2 days without you guys killing someone? Absolute deplorables. Absolutely deplorable. And you guys, it's rightly so, are going to sit in solitary for a good long time. Really, a death. We have our first death. Day number 6. One person is now dead. Welcome to my prison. We're starting out good. 1 dead body requires medical attention. And I don't have any medical people to even... really? Son of a... Jesus. Okay, whatever. Moving on. We do have somebody up for parole, but they can't be paroled quite yet. And we were going to get another prisoner in because obviously dead guy can be replaced here. Matt Maconachie. Oh, and look at all these logs we have now. We can probably make an exports room. So we'll do room exports right here. So we'll make a little bit of dough on the exportation. We've finished groundskeeping, so we can hire our 1 gardener. Get just a little bit closer to finishing off that task. We got that working. I wonder if these guys, if they're injured, they'll like, will their injury keep going and going until they bleed out dead, or does it go up, or does it just, they're just gonna remain injured forever? Really, my first fight in the shower, and I was just gonna go put a drain down here. Man, these guys are jerks. So say a drain here, a drain here, and let's just tee these right up so we can collect all the water before it goes flowing everywhere. You guys are dicks. So I already have max security, guys, and I really didn't want to have maximum security quite this early. But it happened. It did happen. Okay. we'll get our cleaning done. Not gonna. Okay, we have also our sprinklers are gonna need some utility. You and you, just in case. So we got a little bit of emergency prevention going in here. We just got a new prisoner. Dan Roach, age 43, sentenced to 13 years for manslaughter. Great, we got somebody else in the prison that killed someone, even if he was drunk and disorderly while he did it. Which I'm guessing is what happened, because he's already served time for drunken disorderly, burglary, possession, and then lying about the whole thing. Good job, Dan Roach. Oh boy. Maybe I do need more like guards and armed guards and stuff. If this is gonna be the daily routines, we go to the shower and just kill each other, then we're gonna need to fix that. We're gonna need to fix that real good and quick. Deployment. Let's say this is staff only right now. That's also staff only. These are also staff only. And this can be staff only. Not that. This can be staff only. And the holding cell can still be a holding cell. No, it can't actually. If I make that staff only, that cannot only be a holding cell. But it can now be a reception. So we can get rid of all the goodies people are bringing in. We'll work on that next time. So we'll get 2 janitors in here. We'll let that finish up. We'll call it a day. 1 death so far in the prison, which we haven't named yet. I have to think of a good name for the prison here. We do have someone visiting relatives. Looks like it's James Hudson. We also have Venning, who's now like sprinting out of there because I have him at warp speed. Ed Venning, who's relaxing. It's a good time to relax right now, middle of the day. I think the flow's pretty good. Everyone's got to funnel through this door here. Oop, that's not good for flow. Maybe we'll keep one of these open. Nah, I don't want to keep one of these open. Yes, I do. You know what we'll do is we'll deploy a guard to there at all times, so they can do their thing and keep that open. Cleaning is just about finished. We'll get ourselves a couple janitors in, and we're gonna call it an episode there, guys. Thanks for hanging out again on Prison Architect. We did have a death today. We had a fight in the shower. A big brawl went down, but it looks like what I really wanted for the movement seems to be doing all right. So I'm happy with that as is. We'll plop our janitors. We got our grant completion. We're up to about $60,000 now. So we'll take a look at our grants. We're gonna definitely do cell block B, unless we just got something better. Prisoner acclimation, nah. Yeah, we'll take the money for cell block B. We'll work on that next episode. Thanks again for hanging out, guys, and we will catch you on the next episode right here on Prison Architect.